Yo, how are we doing, everybody? So today I would like to tell you guys about the lovely quest for unlocking the boss Eclipse. If you want to fight Eclipse, you need to talk to your old buddy Elvis here, and he will give you the quest 58, a Frosty Fable. Alright, so we are going to be fighting big ol' Eclipse over here. This is a big old teddy bear, maybe a little bit more brutal than that. But I'm just going to be using all of the new jobs I've recently unlocked. I don't think this boss fight is necessarily too difficult, anything that you need to like be bringing your most powerful classes for. Now, the armor piercing paw definitely would have taken me out if I'd been one of my other classes, but thankfully with the Spirit Master it has a chance to just survive attacks, which is pretty good. The Oracle, I'm level 3 with that, I believe, so I can now use the good old handy haste spell. The haste spell is going to increase my speed. I also have slow, so that I can slow down the opponent. With the Sword Master, I'm basically just going to be doing a lot of physical attacks. My damage isn't crazy high at the moment, but it'll get more and more powerful as we move forward. Alright, my HP's a little bit low, or it was, but thankfully I have a handy dandy spirit that'll speed me along. Yeah, let's go ahead and speed up Seth as well so he can get his healing spells out. I want to get a regeneration on everyone. The regeneration just stays there unless it gets dispelled or the character dies, and they will be healed every single turn. So regeneration is really nice. Again, with the Dragoon, you can use Angon to just go through defaults. It doesn't matter if they're attempting to protect themselves. We will hit the boss in this case, regardless. Alright, haste. I think the next target should be Gloria, so I can just do as much damage as possible. Although Adele's already run out of hers, I didn't realize. Actually, let's go ahead and use a special here. So with Severance, we're going to increase our speed and increase our crit rate, which is very, very handy for Adele, as Adele already has increased crit rate because of one of the abilities I have on. Who dares wins. Very good dodge. She might have died there. Yeah, she's good. Let's go ahead and heal. Yeah, armor piercing paw. That attack sounds very threatening, but really not too bad. But yeah, that's a little unfortunate there. Me counterattacking is actually making that more difficult for myself. So yeah, do be careful putting the counter ability on, because characters that have physical counters, they can counter your counter, and then you might counter their counter, and you don't want all that. As silly as it sounds. All right, let's heal Gloria. Get her attacks in there. The boss is already getting pretty low, and yeah, she's going to get so many attacks in, which might be to my own undoing. Yeah, counter physical attacks. Alright, barely hanging in there. Alright. Not gonna stop me from attacking. Let's go ahead and give an ether to Adele. She's getting low on the MP. And then Seth, if we could just Kiraga everybody. Try to keep them up. Alright, I'm actually going to switch to the fluid stance, so now I can counter attacks instead. Yeah, I'm not sure if the boss will go for that or not. So yeah, I don't get my 2 attacks anymore, but we still get the 1, which is at least something. Summon Healthbringer, so we get more heals. The Healthbringer is going to heal literally everyone. He does it, I think it's like 3 turns in a row, which is really, really good. Yo, gotta enjoy Counter Savvy. By having that, I can attack without worrying too much. Oh, that was a very painful AE attack there. I can go ahead and attack, because even if I get counter hit, I have plenty of HP. Then we'll do a Cura specifically on Adele. Get her HP back up. Alright, yeah, let's keep that haste going on both of my attackers. Do we have Regenerate on everybody? We do not. Adele needs one. Silly me. I actually don't even have one on Seth. That's default here since the boss is defaulting. Alright, decent damage, but still doing good. Oh, I haven't casted slow on the boss yet myself. Silly me. Yeah, we should try to do that. Oh yeah, just default again. Then we'll Kirage, heal everybody. Alright, we can hit through that, not a problem. Yeah, here we go, we'll actually cast slow on the boss. Which, let's see, were we able to get that through? No. It's not guaranteed, but it does help to just take a little bit of reduced damage. Yeah, I gotta stay on top of my healing now that the boss is using that AE ability. Yeah, still didn't get it there. Can I finish him? He's at 4,000. I just don't have the MP, though, is the main problem. I mean, I could use my ethers, but it feels like a little bit of a waste. Ooh, he's really going in, using all that BP. Ugh, very painful. But we still have Gloria in here, and as always, I have plenty of Phoenix Downs. Make sure to always have those on you. And for my last attack, yeah, let's just bodyguard Seth, so hopefully he doesn't die again, though. We should be able to finish the fight right here. Yeah, I still have singing on, so I can just increase my physical attack, and Adele should be able to do what needs to be done. Oh, I did not have enough MP for that. Forgot. Yeah, that's fun. I only need the one. And yeah, this was a very short video, but yeah, I do want to cover all the bosses in this game, not just ones that are more difficult for me. So even though this one was pretty straightforward, I still wanted to get that done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe if you want to see more Bravely Default 2 content, as I'll be doing a lot of that going forward. Either way, that's going to be me. Peace.